Good morning, everyone. My name is Feras Faswanadina, and I'm from 334A07, and my name is 33220038, and uh, I will I will explain about advanced listening assignment project 5. Let's get started. Part 1. The planet Mars has been making headlines lately, as it will soon be passing very close to us. So it is probably a good time to talk about the red planet. Uh, in NASA's NASA's Mariner mission sent back very different image of a cratered moon like Mars. Both the polar cap and the atmosphere turn out to be almost entirely composed of CO2, and the density of the atmosphere is only 1/100 of that of Earth. Mars has giant volcanoes. The planet has vast mountains of canyons, and there is evidence that Mars once had water flowing across its surface in the past. Viking mission in 1976 include three biological experience: a level release experiment, a paleolithic release experience, and a gas exchange experience. Scientists are now considering the possibility that the planet once had life, but it died out when conditions on Mars deteriorated. It brought back three pieces of evidence for life on Mars. First, it came polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which are material often broken down by dead organisms. Secondly, there were tiny carbonate clumps that resemble mineral change caused by primitive bacteria on Earth. All three are strong evidence of life in Mars space. Part 2 now is a difficult art to cat, 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 categories. Uh, categories. Really, it can be described, I suppose, as kind of stylized symbolic drama that is written in based on song and dance, and which was formalized about 600 years ago. The lead actor wears one of those very distinctive characters marks that you may have seen illustrated. The history of No is well documented. Sagaku, an entertainment arts group consisting of acrobatic, magic, singing, and dancing. Siege of hands and so on arrived from China in the 8th centuries. This support continued through the next two shoguns and into the Momoyama period and the shogunate of Oda. Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Tokugawa Ieyasu. These powerful men were friends of No, so they pretty much took over the administration. Today there are about 200 No play, and there are two basic types, namely Genzai No, realistic no, and Mungen no, fantastic no. In Mungen no, on the other hand, in fantasy no, the main characters are supernatural, demons, gods, ghosts, or the like. The themes are mostly denied from classical literature. A Buddhist exorcise the ghost in the form a horned demon, and they fight for power. This is a typical no dance, a highly style blend of dance, song, poetry, and percussion. Percussion is provided by a four-piece orchestra consisting of flutes and drums. The spoken words are elongated in complex and structured can. The lead actor can expend so much energy in his subtitle portrayal of emotion that its heart rate can reach 180 beats per minute, even when he is standing still. Part 3. Perspective in art is the artist's way of representing three-dimensional objects on a two-dimensional canvas. Aerial perspective and means object and aerial means air or atmosphere, not your view from an airplane. Aerial perspective is the way the atmosphere affect the way we see things, especially distant objects. Another perspective, linear perspective, is the way object appears smaller the further away they are. A classic example of this is the way we see railroad track or a line of telephone poles moving away from us. The law of uptake were not understood at all in early Western art. Artists were certainly aware of the effect, but they couldn't find to accurately represent it. And then came the Renaissance, the rebirth of learning and science. It was a hotbed of scientific thought. Da Vinci, Galileo, Newton, and Filippo Brunelleschi was a 15th century Florentine architect who conducted several optical experiments and discovered the rules of perspective. Others Italian artists, especially Donatello, started using Brunelleschi method for accurate linear perspective, and his ideas soon spread across Europe.